What up, gang? It's Paulie Jits and Jurassic George. We about to break this shit down. Say what's up, Georgie.
What's going on, everybody? Here with Paulie Jits, ready to break down these fights that we really don't know that much about.
Dude,
The first fight on the card we got, is that not the guy that fought Sean Strickland?
a
God,
whole minute.
that's Abus Magomedov. Okay, so this is actually a really good fight. Abus Magomedov versus Michael Oleksiejczuk. Abus is like a front runner, He comes
Yeah.
out and he's like in the first round, that guy is really good. There's not a lot of fighters that can beat him in the first round, but as the rounds go on, I feel like Michael Oleksiejczuk can put in work and, I'm gonna say if unless Abus manages to knock him out in the first round somehow with a crazy flurry, I think Michael Oleksiejczuk has a good chance to win this fight by decision. That's what I think.
Dude, my biggest thing about this guy, Olejacek, bro, my man got subbed by Kevin Holland, bro.
He dropped him with punches and got what is he triangled or armbarred? I think he got
No, he
armbarred.
got armbarred, and
Yeah.
And the ref thought the arm snapped, and Olejacek's like, no, 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 I'm good, I'm good. Well, the books right now have a boost at minus 380 and Michelle at plus 300. My personal opinion, by pure chaos, Olejacek wins by finish, and I don't know. I just know it's gonna be a finish. Abus is gonna gas out again, just like he did to Strickland. I know he's probably won some fights since then, but bro, my man trains with Kaio, Gene Silva, like all of them, bro. Like my man's got to be a savage, bro. But yeah,
So yeah, looks like we
I got
both got
Michelle by finish, baby.
cool. I'm with it. I'm with Michael Oleksiejczuk on that one as well.
Yo, the next fight, Bruno Ferreira versus everyone's gonna roast me for this one. Ikram Aliskerov.
Yeah,
I
that's
got it.
correct. Ikram
I got it.
Aliskerov.
How you
So
doing?
that's the guy that was undefeated, and then back in the day, he lost to Hamzat. He lost to Zoda Hamzat, got knocked out with an
That's the
uppercut
guy who got hit with the uppercut in
by
like the
Whitaker as
regional scene,
well.
right?
Yeah.
His only two losses are by uppies.
But besides that, he's been really good. And Ferreira is just coming off. I don't know if he's fought since that nasty knockout
No,
against
dude, he got
RoboCop.
knocked out by RoboCop.
Bad. So I think Aliskerov has all the skills. I think he's going to come into this confident, and I think Aliskerov is going to win. That's what I think.
I'm gonna have to agree with you on that one. I think it's going to be a tactical fight. I think either Ikram point strikes the whole fight kind of and then takes him down. But I'm kind of like looking at Bruno Ferreira and it's like his name's the Hulk. He's 15-3, coming off a loss. But like, dude, my man's got stones in his hands, bro. There's something about these new breed Brazilians. They're not grappling first anymore. They're trying to put you to sleep and like put you in Brazil somewhere buried in the sand. Like, but my honest final pick is I'm going Bruno by decision. And I'm taking the
Okay, you
money
got
line.
Bruno. I'll have to bet
Yeah.
you on that. I got Aliskerov on that one. I
Let's
think he's going to
go. All
take the
right.
decision.
Okay, okay.
All right, next up, we have Asu Almabayev versus Charles Johnson.
I don't even care that I can't say this other guy's name. I'm going Charles Johnson by however the fuck he wants, bro.
Damn.
I don't give
Okay.
a fuck if it's a flying knee, elbow, eye poke. I don't care. Charles Johnson by however the fuck he wants.
Wow.
Like, I don't care how he does it. I just know he's gonna do it. People forget he's the only person to beat Josh Van. And not only beat him, knock him out. Cold,
Yeah.
like stiff.
But with Charles Johnson, it's kind of weird because I feel like you never know what you're going to get. One fight, he's knocking out Josh Van, and he's knocking out Loner Kavanaugh, who just beat Brandon Moreno. And then another fight, he's getting knocked out by Perez. So I don't know. This fight could go either way, but give me Almabayev by decision, man. Give me Almabayev via holding him against the cage and kneeing him in the thigh. Give me Asu Almabayev via boring decision.
You could say both of these guys' names because I'm going to butcher the guy who I want to win, so I don't want to sound silly.
All right. So we got Nazim Sadikov and Matthias Camillo.
Sadikov is going to absolutely annihilate this fucking schmuck. I don't care.
You think
I
so?
don't care, bro. Yes, he's coming off a loss to Zayen by second round KO. But that fight with Nicholas Mota, my man was throwing haymakers from the beginning to the end. Almost got finished, came back. One of the best fights I've seen in a long time. So I'm going Sadikov.
I kind of have to just side with you on that one. Camillo's a solid fighter, but I think Sadikov is just so sharp in the striking. I think that guy has a big future. So I'm going to go Sadikov in that fight as well. Well,
Yep,
co-main
my
event.
boys.
Co-main event.
Comey got a bullet. versus Michelle Pereira.
Paulie, what do you think about this co-main event?
Absolute pure chaos. Straight up kickboxing war. Michelle Pereira wins. That's what I'm going. Money line straight decision.
Really? I gotta go against you with this one. I
Let's
gotta
do it.
say, I'm taking Shara because Michelle Pereira is the type of fighter who he's not gonna sit there and have a patient back and forth fight with Shara. He's gonna try to do some crazy shit, and I think Shara's gonna stay composed and just stick to the basics. And I think Shara's gonna outpoint.
Your decision? Heck yeah, okay. Oh boy. This main event. Listen, I had to fill my man George in on the Mexican pride Manuel Torres. But he's going against Rafael Fiziev. My man Manuel Torres hasn't seen the second round since 2018. And like I love Fiziev a lot. I love his energy. I love his composure. I gotta go Viva Mexico, baby. I gotta go Manuel Torres by third round finish.
Fiziev got totally shut down in his last fight. His whole entire game got shut down by Rufi. What is Fiziev's confidence going to be like when he comes back? What is Fiziev going to look like when he's fighting a guy who's throwing heaters? He's fighting a guy. He's not coming off a knockout loss. This guy is coming off wins.
Bro, he knocked out Grant Dawson in the first round, 2 minutes and 25 seconds. Knocked out Drew Dober in 1 round and 45 seconds. Subbed Duncan, I believe that's Chris Duncan,
Chris
right?
Duncan.
Knocked out Chris Moda. Like my man's just been knocking out everybody, and my man just knocks people the fuck out. Trust me, I want him to win. I want him to point out a decision and take it to the young gun, but like this young gun is just mean and nasty and just got that Mexican fighting style, you know? Like Torres by third round finish.
This is maybe a bit of wishful thinking, but I'm gonna say I think Fiziev can come back and fight to his full potential without fighting scared, but also being tactical and smart. And I'm gonna go Fiziev decision in this one. I'm gonna say Fiziev gets back in the win column and gets his confidence back with this one.